That's disappointing today, folks, in the press. Sir Rod. Yeah, I'm sorry we've got to bring him back again, but disappointing. Like boys talking in the playground, this. He's come out and said, he said, in the 80s and 90s, we did all those videos, those sexy videos with all the sexy girls. He said, he said, we all had fun after all getting drunk. We've all been through them. They were the words he used. I thought, that's not very nice. Oh, yes. Rod's bragging that he's had sex with all the young girls that have been there in those videos in the 80s and 90s. He said, we handpicked them after the shoots. He said, we all drunk together. He said, and me and the band loved it. He said, he said, but now, he said, I keep it in my pants. I'm now with you-know-who, Penny, he said, and I've retired from all of that now. And I thought, well, that's not very nice, is it, Rod? I mean, I thought boys weren't supposed to talk. Well, they're supposed to keep it under their hats, and in the trousers for that matter. I thought, no, that's not very nice. I thought, these young girls were in the probably early 20s at the time. What would they be now? 40s or 50s? They're probably married, probably got young kiddies, maybe a little bit older than young kiddies. Them kids aren't going to be very happy to think the mothers have been playing around with you and your band, have they, Rod? I'm sure you could have kept that to yourself. And some of them, you wouldn't have been playing around with. You'll just be bragging, won't you, and making it up. But they'll all get tied with the same brush. I don't think I'd want to know that my mum had been sleeping around with you and your band and maybe even your roadies. Not very nice, is it really, Rod? Not very nice at all. But then again, some would say you're not. I think there is a bit of a front there. Oh, by the way, Rod, I heard another one of your songs off your latest Jules LP yesterday. I was just pulling up. It was on Radio 2, just before Sounds at 70s. I can't remember the girl's name. Elaine Page, yeah, she had it on. Good God, it was woeful, man. Absolutely woeful. I believe the song's 94 years old. 94, I thought you should have left it where it was. Why butcher a good song? It was terrible. Anyway, that's not what I'm on here for. I'm on about you talking, like, as I say, young boys behind the bike sheds. It's not very nice. I would have thought you'd have grown up and got past that now, Rod. You're in your 80s or 90s, aren't you, man?